Okay. Should probably finish this event now. I've done a bunch of fishing. If I go to the tackle box, you can see that I've done a shit ton of fishing since then. I've also finished everything else. But I caught a bunch of different fish. I'm just missing some of these other ones, which are in areas that I can't access yet. I have every single thing except the rare subspecies rod, because it's the rare subspecies rod, you can't buy it. But I was going to put stuff into here, but I actually can't, because Egg, I don't know how to pronounce your name is supposed to pronounce EGE, the other person who manages the resort, is somewhere over here. Yeah, right here. This dude is the one who's actually runs the aquarium, and unfortunately he is busy with Therese setting up the music festival. So now I'm going to do that, because I did so much stuff. Okay, cool. Of course, there's more of these things. How many did they set up? Jesus Christ.
Whoa! That's a ton of ghost images. What the heck is going on? What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic!
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to oh, but what a shame! Looks like we picked the worst.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors, and the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense.
MP? How could this be? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort...
Damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this?
Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my best.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way to do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
It's definitely like right here somewhere.
MP? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly.
MP, calm down. So when Mia mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha.
MP, you've done great. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Bella? Got any ideas? From what MP said,
No, this time he made a fatal mistake. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking bamboo.
MP!
Willis.
You did this, didn't you?
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard."
Huh? My name is Alice Timefield. I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair! Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bamboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you, the CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some...
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. Bamboo units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bamboo and completely forgot what they're capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interest. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bamboo's visual recordings into video out master. It seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone.
All right, these are the visual recordings saved inside MP.
Oh, well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bamboo, then the visual recordings must have caught it. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them...
Still trying to play dumb, Willis? The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep, and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk.
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This dung Bamboo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bamboo. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
I knew he was after something beyond just the resort name itself.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please, let me explain.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened.
Watch out. Looks like...
Oh.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Oh, great. What kind of combat mag? What did you bring? What'd you bring? Please tell me you brought something actually like that would actually help you in this matter. Please tell me you did. Otherwise, it's just gonna be pathetic.
I should have leveled this place from the
Oh,
start. Would have
that's it.
saved me a ton of trouble.
Wait for it.
Anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
Of course, I missed. These things just don't stop moving.
And why did you get to go on vacation? You don't even know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-ups!
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
Feel the sea breeze. This man, has he completely lost his mind? Must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. I offer you the dazzling star
I just
of
realized the
summer
weapon's
night.
different. Can I just say one thing? The people that like the NPCs in this story are such scaredy cats, like genuinely. You see one hologram looks vaguely creepy and you're just like freaking out of your mind? Like, what are you doing? Like, huh? Your fear reflex cannot be that bad. Hey, why did I have to enter a different thing just to interact with this?
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it? No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
How should I put this? Guys, I actually have another way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend to see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Astra Yao? You mean Astra Yao is perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armbands? Belle, how do you know her? You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry? Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know. But Belle, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around.
Val, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why
Just
don't we
invite
invite the
everyone.
others to come along too?
Who are we missing? We're missing rest of public security. We're missing HSO. We're missing Mockingbird. Cunning Hairs. I think that's it. Oh, and of course, obviously, you've got to think about the fact that we got to get a Yunquei Summon in here as well. There's actually quite a few groups that aren't here yet.
I might as well set up a video call.
Belle, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Hello, Belle. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training.
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Belle, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Roxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone! Wise and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. So, Astra,
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm done. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know?
but don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for top bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Roxy. The Cunning Hairs watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free.
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack. I couldn't get them to spill either. But when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp.
Of course, Jane would do
Probably
it.
be spending quite a long time behind bars.
Should have just asked her first. She's gonna get it out immediately.
I'll with Chingy and the others. We could really use a break.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
I like, well, this is probably the first time a lot of them are gonna be like, hold on, you know Hollow Special Operations Section 6? You know people at PubSec? You know Astra Yao? You know this random group of odd job agency? But you know all of these people? You know the Sons of Caledon? You know Bellabug Heavy Industries? Who the fuck are you?
Belle, don't end the video call yet.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzu?
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival.
Oh, that's gonna be massive
For some
publicity.
incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
Usually, are you actually a
Can you
genius?
put that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
It's massive
I
publicity.
wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way.
A lot.
Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high. So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos, but I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Oh yeah. Oh my god! It's one of the idol characters that we're getting in the future. Is there any way to get on the stage? Where the hell's the stage entrance? Do you just walk up this? There's no like stairs or anything? There's nothing behind that curtain. Behind the what are they called again? I don't remember. I used the word so much in high school that I just now don't remember it. There's a specific word for the curtain that goes in the back of like concert halls. Let's see how much we see. So we have Evelyn and Astra. We have the idol character, at least one of them. There's three of them, I believe. One of them's a robot, I think. Is there anyone else here? I'm expecting to see HSO Section 6 as well. Which I'm really happy about. Because they deserve rest more than any other character grouping. I don't see any of them. I don't think they're actually here. Okay, let me go do some real quick, because I do believe now I can actually go in here. It does look like it. I have no idea how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce this dude's name. But I do want to add stuff to it. But I do both. I can only do one. They're all the exact same. Which is the heaviest? Is that really the limit to how many I can put in? I feel like I should have way more. Weird. Wait a minute, hold on. Aha! Okay, it doesn't let me actually change them around. That's really annoying. Okay, well, I guess I'll just take all the ones that aren't being displayed. I feel like these said they could be displayed, but for some reason it's not letting me display them anymore. I'm so close to actually. I'm literally 40 away.
Hope you have a wonderful
There you go,
holiday
Al.
with us.
Oh, later. Damn it. How are you, Evelyn? Evelyn praised me. Yippee. Okay. Okay. Looks like I can still talk to her from down here. Super summary. I thought that said symmetry, and I was like, huh? Yeah, it's that one leg band that's different in that entire design. It's the only asymmetrical part. Okay, now who's next? Here we go.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new
We need an
fairy.
Anby outfit, like a base Anby outfit, because I feel like she deserves outfits. I love Anby's base design so much, and I feel like they could probably come up with something even better than that. Also, why does she still have her weapons on her? Well, it's specifically she has her pack still on her, which is interesting. Normally the NPC variants don't use that. Yum, yum. Want a burger? Already switched to vacation mode, huh? Pennies are calling my name. Okay, so we have PopSec here. This is probably HSO right here, I imagine. Yep. Of course, it's the two best members. Chief. Have they been here? I didn't notice. Good luck, Nicole. Yeah, he's just gone. Has he been here? Oh, yes, finally, my girl is here. Coleta is here. You guys over at the PopSec precinct. Three full cartloads of bricks? That's so much weight! That's heavy! But base. And Anton went fishing, of course I did. Is there any other groups that we are missing other than the PubSec one that I haven't touched yet? I feel like we should still be seeing some of the other members. I feel like you can go on the boat. I mean, there's not really anything up here, but you can go up here. I talked to this dude at all. I can talk to Philip. If I go over here, will I see Anton and Ben fishing? Probably not. Nah, they're not over here. Okay, gotta go talk to Philip second. Yeah, no, still haven't seen Sons of Caledon, which is interesting. Still haven't seen them outside of when Lucy came. It's a legitimate business. It's what goes in mine. Spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. Base, the only good season is winter. Spring would be better if I was able to go somewhere that rained as often as it does here, and as much. Not as often, but as much. Maybe both, honestly. And also, like, stayed cold during spring. Because it's never cold here. Ah, very good indeed. Shooting booth? You sign up for free. Of course, they're each intrigued in specific. Chingy, of course, wants to go fishing because she's just based like that. And then Yuan, of course, is going to go doing the shooting stuff. I mean, summer's basically already ended for me. I mean, it's August 31st, so it's pretty much over. Although, it's technically still summer. We don't really get an autumn or a winter. We get a spring, though. We do have a distinct spring, but it's not the rainiest part of the month of the year anyways. It's actually... This month is actually the rainiest, all October. Are these characters we recognize? Is there really no members of Sons of Caledon here at all? Because I have not seen them. They're supposed to be here, but I haven't seen them yet. Where the fuck are they? I want to see Bernice. Where is she? It would be really funny if they did have Bernice here, and it's just the sand around where she's standing is just glass. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do nothing. It's just she literally just burned the sand into glass at her feet, just from her mere presence. Everything she stands around turns on fire. I don't know how she'd be able to keep herself sane here without accidentally lighting something on fire. They'd probably just have to confiscate her fire stuff, but to be fair, I don't think she's a pyromaniac. She'd still find a way anyways. But it would be a complete accident, so... turning my own volume down on my headphones. Okay, so we do get to see them, but we haven't actually seen them, you know. I should fell on it. I mean, that was also that is what. How did I forget about that group entirely? I remembered Mockingbird, but I forgot about the Victoria housekeeping. Best ship in the game, by the way. Alice and Yuzuha is just absolutely peak. This is a. I hope we get to see more of these two together, so like a lot. Like, how did I? Okay, now we can find Lucy. She's over here. Yo, oh my god, how am I forgetting so many groups in the game? What is wrong with me? There are too many individual groups in the game. To be fair, like if I go to where's database? I'm blind. Proxy handbook. Actually, no, this doesn't have it. Where is it? Am I blind? Or do we not have access to it here? Proxy tools, I'm pretty sure is something else. Yeah, that opens that. I forget to log out button here. Do we not have access to it from here? Do I have to go to a machine to an actual computer? Like, do I have to like go in? Oh, here we go. HTTP. I actually have to go to something to find all the groupings, unless there's just some other way that I'm forgetting. Or is it? Hold on. How do I access that menu? Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's go through all the groups that I forgot about. I forgot Victoria Housekeeping, Oval Squad. Let's see, Stars of Lyra. But I mean, I knew about Astra, but I forgot about Stars of Lyra as a group. I forgot about. Actually, I think that's it. Actually, I forgot Victoria Housekeeping and Oval Squad. Like an idiot. Of all groups to forget. Yes, I know there's an invite thing. Leave me alone. Okay, let's go back. How did I just completely forget so many of those groups? I completely forgot about Victoria Housekeeping as a whole.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
But at least we are seeing some more of the groups here. Hopefully I can actually see Lycon in them. Okay, we do have some of the other members. We have the idol over there. Oh, is Victoria Housekeeping anywhere? I know some of the Oval Squad's down here. With Soldier 11 and Trigger. This is one I can talk from this distance. But, like, is there, like, Lycon or Hugo or Vivian? Can we talk to any of them? Or can they just show up here randomly, like any other area? But I'm pretty sure this area is still technically temporary. Kind of, I think. I'm not actually sure. Oh, wait, hold on. We have Rena and Sokaku up here. Oh god, don't feed her stuff, Rena. Don't do it. Either she will just throw up onto you. Oh, hi, Jane. I didn't know you'd be here. Or she will like the food, and then she will just eat all of it, and you will have no food left. So you've always been on our VIP list. Prisoner's Dilemma. Absolutely. Anyways, where is... I'm looking for any member of Mockingbird, but I don't think I see any. You got yourself okay? Greeting each fish individually. Usually, are we not getting any members of, uh, like Mockingbird that we can interact with? I love both of them. I just worked to come here. That's... Wait. I just realized it's a reference. Oh my god, that's a reference. Okay, so there might be someone over here. There's Monito over here. I don't think we'd be able to... No way. Oh, I thought they were talking about him. Changing out and see. What are they? Are they talking about the fucking lighthouse? Because if they are, that's fucking ridiculous. Yo, Monito, how you? Yeah, Monito's definitely one of my favorite characters because he's so just straight with it. He's definitely my... If there's any character I'm going to headcanon asexual, it's 100% going to be him, by the way. He gives those vibes, I don't know why. Okay, let's talk to... Aluzaha? What is the ship name called? Is it a mix of names, or is it going to be like an actual interesting name, like we do for in the Ruby fandom, where we actually come up with interesting names for all of them? Like John and Weiss is White Knight, and then you have like Ruby and Penny is Nuts and Dolts, and I love that name. It's also the one the Ruby voice actor likes the most. Oh, what a bad student funny. Don't want to go back to work. Wise, I played with your model? What? I don't even know what that means. Is it gonna take me in? Am I gonna drown? Honestly, at this point in the economy, it's better to just drown than actually do it to go to work again. Oh, so let's talk to her. What's her? I don't know her name. I don't remember. I can't remember her name. I think I knew it at one point. What is Camellia Golden? I don't remember. I definitely played during this point. Still never saw any members of Mockingbird, so I'm still sad. I think most of the other showing up characters have showed up and gone. So I think if I go through, I don't think I'll see any new ones. Which is unfortunate. I'm surprised we never saw... Oh! Finally! We have some others, like on the corner here. Oh my god, they're They just decided, let's go clean all the rooms. Oh. You sent the shark siren to check on the shark nets. Great thinking there, Olicon. Jesus Christ. Dude is as dense as a brick, I swear. He is one of the single smartest characters in the entire game, but he's also dense as a brick. It's wild. Oh, we actually got a bunch of photos. Oh, can I get? I need to look at it closer. No, why is it so far away? I'm gonna stand up. I think the screen has enough resolution. It's not the greatest resolution, but at least I can see it. Yeah, that's a good image. Force commas just flying through the air. Wait, oh my god, I just realized Alice literally did the fucking... Alice did the Eminem hand out meme with fucking comma. What the fuck? That's fucking incredible. There are some jokers on that design team, I swear. Dude, Hoyo has a lot of really funny, like, jokes that just come out of nowhere. I mean, I just have to mention the versions thing that they said using Cyrene at the end of 3.4, and I was just looking at that. I was like, "You motherfuckers!" It was incredible. And I think that should be the end of the entire event. Well, other than the stuff I need to finish, but you know. That should be just about everything. I'm just missing the last 40 from that, actually. You can go past it, but you don't need to. Then I actually don't have to touch that at all. There's these I'm going to do. I don't actually know what these are, but they do give temporary rewards. I can claim these now, as much as I don't really like them as much. I like Wises, but I don't like Bells. Okay, so I am missing nothing in here. I don't need to worry about that. I need to do all of these, which is nice because it gives me a bunch of physical stuff, although I'm not building any physical characters right now. Yeah, that's actually it. I just need to complete the stories, which I'll do individually. Which I still have a bit to do them, so I'm good, mostly. I don't need to talk to Therese. Is there anyone else? Because there is Lycon still here. I'm curious if anyone else shows up. We haven't seen... What characters have we not seen? Is there a better way to enter this menu? I generally don't know. Wait, I think there is. Hold on. I think accessing this... Right, yeah, this gives us access to this menu, I think. Kind of? I think I'll press this. There we go. That's how you're supposed to get to this menu. What characters have we not actually talked to yet? We have not talked to Mana, we have not or Nekomata, we have not talked to Billy, we have not talked to Anton or Ben. We have not talked to Ellen. We have not seen... Soldier 11 and Trigger were there, but I didn't talk to them. We have not talked to Seth. We have not talked to anyone outside of Lucy. We have not seen Asaba. We have not talked to Hugo or Vivian. We have not talked to any member of Yunkai Summit. So that's mostly who I'm looking for right now. But I don't think I'm going to find any before this video ends up cutting itself off. Also, I just want to say again, this is such a good outfit. I really like that. Why is this used for one NPC and then never used again? Just the one NPC that has that outfit. Anyone special? Yeah, I should have talked to Oval Squad, but I didn't. But I don't see any members of them anymore. I think Lycon and Corrin might actually be the last two that show up. But I mean, they did say Ellen went out to check the shark nets, but I don't know where she'd be right now. Maybe up here if I check. Nah, she's not up here. If I can access the rod stuff from here. Yeah, it's cool. Great event. I'm not too worried about getting that last little bit. Yeah, you can't actually change outfits while in here. Yeah. Okay, only beach-themed outfits can be worn while at Fantasy Resort and tracking the Tales of Midsummer Dreams mission. Okay, something I do want to check. Does this still break? I don't know. I feel like they fixed this. Yeah, they did fix it. The shaders don't break anymore. So what this thing used to do is, because it's a transparent object, it used to deactivate other transparent objects. So any outfit that had a transparent like tone onto it, like Belle's shirt, or if I think about it, the other characters, very few characters actually do it. I think the only ones were the secondary outfit, the like front part of the secondary outfit for Yusuen, and I think Astra has it as well. Where's Astra? She's somewhere down here. There she is. I think hers does as well. Yeah, that little center part also has the same effect. I think that's like the only outfits that do. Oh yeah, the middle of Evelyn's also does the same. Like it would break any of that stuff. I think this one does, but I don't think anyone tests it because it's still blocked by the tie. So it's hard to tell.
Only the brave will win.
Want to see the Reds?
I think those are the only outfits with semi-transparent stuff. Cool. That was a nice event. Interesting story. Still no S rank. I mean, I did get an S rank during this, but that was because I accidentally glitched on the other thing. And that's why I have this. So, that's pretty nice.